MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
That sequence was amazing!
Yeah.
Oh, that fight was so cool. That was just like a big sort of movie cinematic thing, the entire thing. People, if you haven't checked out the last episode, check out the last episode. that was the coolest shit. Oh, it went on for like 20 minutes or something?
10.
Oh, it was 10. It felt like longer.
Less than that, actually.
It felt like longer. I unlocked a new suit with a level up. What is the new suit? Fear itself.
It's a weird looking thing.
Sure. I need like both challenge tokens and base tokens though. I've spent them all. What does it do? Massive damage. Okay, so it's just got a big damage boost.
Well, time to take the subway.
I guess so. Alright, this is the closest one. Woof! Oh, I'm all stressed out after that big fight.
Yes.
Was I cool?
Yeah, very cool, very cool.
Did I do the cool?
Yeah.
Nice.
And not the lame, like with the pigeons.
No. This was the cool.
Yes.
A helicopter.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to side with JJ on this one.
Yeah.
Our teeming streets, on which it could have crashed at any moment.
Yeah, we know what he has to say about that. And
Yeah,
he's not
we
wrong.
agree, yeah,
He's
yeah.
not wrong. When there's that much collateral damage, maybe don't pick that fight.
Yeah.
There's the
No,
stage
there it is
entrance.
again. That's
Oh,
Miles.
he's
Right
his
out
son.
front.
Sounds
He
like
was
a lot of
talking about his
people
son, but his name is Davis.
You'll be fine.
And it's
honey.
obviously not Miles Davis.
Last time I gave a speech, I was in
Well,
high
maybe
school.
they're not
This
married
time
and he has his mother's name.
I guess.
If only Miss Steinberg
Except he
could
said
see
my
now.
wife, so...
Hey, you got this, Dad.
Son
I
from...
mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that
Famous
makes you an
jazz
official superhero.
musician Miles
Super.
Davis.
Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Because that's gotta be Miles Morales. It has to be.
Come on, honey.
Her name was Rio, I think. I mean, that sounds Spanish. So, or like just
Welcome,
Hispanic.
everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborne, I'd just like to say a few words.
So I guess he did keep his mother's name.
I think this gang war may finally be over.
I don't think so.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks.
That sounds
Jim.
good. I'm into
Said it
that.
better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But,
You're the Green Goblin.
instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary
I
bravery,
didn't hear a no.
above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present
Didn't hear a yes
Officer
either.
Jefferson Davis with the Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
So there's gotta be a point for
thank
introducing
you,
Miles Morales into
Mayor.
the story.
I
Are
share
they
this
gonna
honor
kill
with my
Jefferson Davis?
My wife, Rio.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass. I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Okay.
What the fuck?
This feels very Joker in the Dark Knight, sort of.
Who is that?
Oh, they're everywhere. The deputy mayor. Suicide bombers? Oh, jeez.
Get down!
What the fuck? Why is the deputy mayor an agent? Is it a suicide bomber?
He's a something.
What?
Is he one of the inner demons?
Oh, that looked like something else altogether.
Miles! Miles! Are you okay?
Well, there was one guy in a suit who looked vaguely Asian.
Miles! Miles! Peter! Come on. Peter!
Okay.
Is this where we body swap?
Oh! Is that what happens?
No. It's what happens with Dr. Octopus.
Miles!
Right.
Miles!
Why are we seeing it from his perspective?
I don't know.
Right here. Thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Peter? Place my
I'm
hand
pretty
on
sure
me. Stay here.
Jefferson
I'm going to
Davis
find
is
your father. Peter.
dead.
Peter,
I'm
wake
also
up.
pretty sure that Peter shouldn't be
Come on,
hurt
say
quite this
something,
bad.
please.
Is Peter dead?
No,
Are we... Wait. Are we playing... Yes!
Mom!
We're playing as Miles Morales.
I think this is just a fun film.
Oh, that's amazing!
Okay.
We're the new Spider-Man. The better Spider-Man.
Okay.
Over there.
Mm-hmm. Jeez. This has to lead into a thing, right? It has to be a thing that becomes a thing.
Whoa!
Like, Spider-Man has taken so much worse damage, I don't see why he's down right now, but okay.
No,
Under there.
Under there. This is fascinating. And like, for people who don't read the comics and don't know who Miles Morales is, this scene has to be super weird. Because like, just from the movies, it's always Peter Parker. Like, they don't know that there's been like 3 different people who have been Spider-Man.
Mom? Mom!
How did that happen? You were just there.
I guess it just fell on her.
Hurry!
Damn it! Hurry! Think. Flipping!
Anyway, I think this is super cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it gonna fall on me now? No?
Are you okay?
Nice going, kid.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. You sure you're okay?
Yes.
Still gotta find Daddy-O.
Who I think is probably dead.
Alright, Lisa.
Every Spider-Man needs an origin story like that, right?
That's true.
Except for the current one in the MCU.
Yeah, but that's true. Miles needs his own Uncle Ben. This is insane. Like this is such a bad idea.
Oh.
Now what?
He was right there. What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Well, if he's not dead now. sure is gonna be.
Well, I guess we know who were behind this. It's the inner demons.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh my god, they're just killing everyone.
Damn.
I can circle around the edge to get past them. Through there.
Dude, they're killing everyone. You have no sense of self-preservation.
And you have no superpowers, I guess, in this story. Jeez.
How adequate. His name was Victim.
Of the New Hampshire victims.
这边没有问题。这边好像有声音。看看讲台那里有没有活人。
I mean... Okay.
听到了吗？
Gotta find a way around these guys.
接着走。
Can't cross yet.
Yeah, gotta wait for a little bit.
Okay.
This sequence is odd.
什么？我发现我刚刚听到东西。
Mm-hmm. It's a bit stressful, but like it's very obvious where you're supposed to go, so it's not that. It's more like it's supposed to be a cool cinematic thing.
Yeah, no, I meant like not tense, but just weird. But you're just suddenly miles.
See, I think like the phone call was just like it wasn't a threat. They were trying to get Norman out of there before the attack. That's what I think.
Dad was right there. Gotta help him.
Okay. Why though?
Oh, so I stepped on the glass. That's why I made a sound. I'm just gonna step on the glass again to keep walking, aren't I? Nope. But like,
I got you, Dad.
there's a guy there.
And you've seen them stab all of the...
Okay. Yeah, what did you...
Yeah, what did you think was gonna happen?
You're just a little kid.
No. No.
Is Spider-Man gonna appear now?
We have to leave. Now.
Martin Lee.
Yes. Okay.
Well,
Good for you.
I guess this would have been a surprise for people who didn't know that Martin Lee is Mr. Negative, but you know,
Yeah.
we know that.
Oh no.
Uncle Ben!
Dad. Dad, no.
I mean,
Wake
this
up.
is very traumatic.
Wake
It's
up.
just that...
Wake up.
Yeah, no, I like it. But again, for people who haven't read the comics, they're just gonna be like, who's this Miles guy?
Yeah. Okay. And now I guess Peter's gonna wake up or something. 1 week later.
Alright, so I guess Peter's not dead.
No. Oh, he wasn't gonna die there.
Why is Norman Osborn at his funeral? I mean, it's just a PR thing, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't know him. He's just gonna give him a medal.
And now he's gonna give his wife a flag.
Hmm. Like you do for the military. I don't know if you do that for police as well. I have no idea how America works.
I don't know. I don't understand the whole... everything about the flag thing anyway, so...
Hmm. Yeah, but you're German. You have a complicated relationship.
Complicated relationship to the flag, yes. Still. I feel uncomfortable with
This is
flag
the-
obsession.
Yeah, this is a bigger question. Why is Peter at the funeral?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Maybe...
Do I know you?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right?
I guess.
Or it all gets easier with
He
time.
kind of does know what you're going through.
Yeah, but like so
Don't
do a lot
worry.
of people.
It's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry, I was just
Trying to help. I know.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
Can I just comment on how nice everyone's clothes are in this game?
How does Peter even afford a suit?
And Rio's jacket, man, that was swank. I want that jacket. I mean, Miles.
Okay.
It was a nice looking jacket. I'm just saying, you know, when you're looking at Christmas gifts and stuff.
And now you've
Whee! Another level up
sorry,
right
Jeff.
off that. More health.
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me
How
some
do you
solid
know
evidence
that?
and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right.
Yeah. I need to
like
see
the
him.
kid saw
Hey,
him. You didn't.
It's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up. And that
Or
kid
did he
lost
see
his father.
Martin Lee
I know you too well to say you should
at
give
the
yourself
thing
a break.
earlier?
I don't
What
know.
about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research.
What are
Go
you
to this
doing?
address.
I saw a black cat
Martin
thing.
Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Did you
Yeah.
just say recycling
Good work,
center?
MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing.
Is that just one
I
of
talked
those
to the
things where
detective
it's like
about
just
questioning
don't
the arrested demons.
don't pay any
They're
attention.
all
She always
claiming
says it
Martin
that
Lee
way.
has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up walls.
Yeah, but she said recycling center like half a minute earlier, and then she said recycling.
I have 3 skill points now. I have a skill I've been wanting to spend them on. This one. Press triangle after perfect dodging rifle and pistol enemies for an instant takedown. I feel like this is gonna up my combat game by a ton. And it also unlocks the path to getting the second finisher. Yeah.
Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Just gonna do this real quick while we're in the
poor
area.
Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
Found it!
There you are. I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
Let's see. I guess we'll take a bit of a shortcut.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You're not very good at beatboxing.
Ouch!
What?
Ow!
You shouldn't do it if you're not good at it.
Being bad
We'll
at
write
something
another piece
means
on
you
Jefferson
shouldn't
Davis
even
that I
try.
wonder, how's his son Miles
Yeah.
doing?
Anna,
Not good.
2018.
I've been there. The loss is all you can think about.
He needs something to do outside of school. Maybe a part-time job?
It's not a bad idea. But it has to be the right job. Something that makes him feel useful. Like what he's doing matters.
Kind of think you just described Feast.
MJ, that's perfect. I'll talk to May about it.
But like
That's
the
what I'm here
man
for.
running it is the criminal responsible for his
These cameras
dad's
aren't cheap.
death.
If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
So there's like these paintings of cats everywhere where she is. Kind of cool. Alright, so this
Yes,
one has...
but that's just, you know, the state of being a woman in 2018, so...
So this one has like a much narrower field of like where it could be. Oh,
No, that's just homeless people.
just good old homeless people.
Living in a tent.
Ah, there we go.
Ah, I see, yeah.
Ha! Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me.
Well, still quite a lot of them left.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out,
not
then
the
have a look around.
recycling.
锁坏了，你要就可以了，还是不行。让我试一试。不，这是我该做的，让我来吧。
Yeah, yeah. Eliminate the demons. Gotcha. That's like it can do an aimy thing and shoot at a thing that makes sound. It's a good distraction. Do that on one, I can take out another. These three guys have each other in check, so I'm gonna need a distraction to get them.
Well, you can just wait for that one guy to round the corner.
And then what?
And then he's not in...
Yeah, but now that guy sees him.
Yeah, but if you went to the other side, you could take these guys out.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
那就把它弄通，快
It does.
我们已经迟了。我在经历。
Alright. Is he safe now? Yeah. Ah.
Always with a head bonk.
Ponk.
Yeah.
So
Wait, look at the guy to the right, actually.
what about him?
Yeah, that one. Is he safe?
No. No. So what I have to do is like this. That made a noise. He's gonna go check on the noise. And safe. I can't do a perch takedown because the perch is busy. Now he's safe. Okay.
Can you even take down the fat guy?
Not sure. I guess I'll find out. I haven't tried to do like a silent takedown on... Ooh, nice. On like one of the big boys. So you don't know if that works. Safe? Safe.
We will see if that works.
Because in that case, I could just do a web strike takedown. Oh,
Yeah.
guess it works.
Well, okay.
Flawless
Okay,
victory.
that's all of them.
So,
High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers.
Oh, I know what this is gonna be.
Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from.
Oh, okay.
what did you think it was?
I thought it was gonna be one of those science puzzles.
Oh. No, it's one of those door puzzles we've had before.
Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs.
I have electric webs.
I feel like it's bad
did
luck
something.
to find
Looks
if
like the
anyone who
circuits need a
can
little more
just
juice.
apply a high current can like open the lock.
Well,
Gotta find a junction box. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by.
Yes.
You have to
Behind.
get these things out of the way first.
But how?
Attach your web to it and throw them somewhere. Or like that.
I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Is that all?
Almost there. One more box should do it.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, Jesus. Wrong button. Rats.
to the left.
Yeah. I
Or,
just
oh no.
wasted my suit power.
Oh. How stupid
That's
is
it.
I know, I'm very stupid. It's fine, it regenerates over time. Okay. I'm inside the building.
There's so much trash.
Spider Cop is once again on the case. Nope. Can I just jump down?
Why
Can I
don't
just...
you go into the vent up there?
Oh! You mean like I'm supposed to?
Yeah?
That makes so much sense. I didn't even see it.
Oh, man. These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices.
How would you know that?
All the paths originate from
Really
the same
weird to know
address.
that.
Okay. Is there more stuff?
Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own.
See? Got my suit power back. Didn't take that long.
And just sticks of
Explosives from
explosives.
Fisk's construction site.
Is that what they were using to suicide bomb themselves? Jesus.
Well, not themselves, actually. I guess the implication is that Mr. Negative, like, used
Truck
his
bombs.
powers on
This is
some
crazy.
victims
And
stuck that on them.
and taps into their
Guns
inner
from Fisk's
negative
armory.
side.
This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Yeah, and
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
when you think about it, it's like, you know, Martin Lee was out in the open there, and this is like 1 week later. So I guess by this point it's just public knowledge that it was Martin Lee who was behind it.
Well, like the police don't think so.
I guess. It's weird.
Gonna have to look at that again when I'm editing and figure out if we ever saw Martin Lee there or how it is that Spider-Man knows.
I mean, we saw it, but
No, I
but
meant
Peter
like
Parker
if
didn't
Peter
see it.
Parker ever saw him there.
I don't think so. I was gonna say something, but then I forgot what I was gonna say. Anywho. It's weird because, like, I know that there's this big gallery of villains in this game, right? The Sinister Six.
Met a lot of them.
We've only met Shocker, and like there's Scorpion and Electro and the Vulture and all of these guys who I know are to be in this game.
You know all of them are in the game?
Yeah. And they haven't even been introduced yet. Yeah, oh no, that was announced beforehand, before the game even came out. They showed like a gallery. Rhino is in the game too. And yet it's all just
shipping.
Mr. Negative.
And Fisk.
A lot of guys.
And the Shocker.
I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
More sneaking. Alright. Do I have a new gadget?
I can use that stuff I found at the recycling center. Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them.